Hey, hi, and hello. I'm Angry Gorilla, and welcome to the PokeMMO server. This is 100 Lures, a series in which I show where to find lure-exclusive Pokemon and how many we can get with 100 lures. For those that aren't aware or new to the game, lures are an item that were introduced in 2022. Lures come in two different types: standard, which can be bought at Pokemarts across all regions; premium, which can be bought from the gift store for RP. Basically, they act as the opposite of repels, in which they increase encounter rates 10% for standard and 25% for premium. Foes are slightly stronger than normal Pokemon in the area. Encounter more foes at the same time, so we can have double battles and triple battles. Lure exclusive Pokemon are 5% for a standard and 10% for a premium. As well as some extra features for the premium lures are small hordes of 3 may increase in size, and if you encounter a shiny Pokemon, the secret shiny rate for that Pokemon is increased by 25%. They also range in strength. Basic lures are 100 steps for a standard, but 200 steps for a premium basic lure. Super are 200 steps for a standard or 300 steps for a premium super lure. Expert is 250 steps for a standard or 400 steps for a premium expert lure. As for the costs, basic are 600 for standard, and then you're looking at 100 RP for the premium. Super are 1200 for standard and 150 RP for the premium. And expert are 1500 for standard and 200 RP for the premium version. So pretty much you can find wherever you can get a repel. The strength of repel is what type you'll find lure. As for the premium, like I said, you go to the gift store and you go to the miscellaneous, and there we are. We got the premium lures here with all the details that I just mentioned previously. So with that being said, let's move on. Like I said, I'm going to show how and where to get lure exclusive Pokemon and show you the results of how many are achievable using 100 lures. I'll be using 100 standard basic lures, so it's even for everyone to use. So let's see how we go. Okay, so today for 100 lures, we're going to look into Piplup. Piplup is one of the 3 Sinnoh starters. It is the penguin Pokemon. It is a water type. It is of Water A filled egg group Pokemon, and it can be evolved into Apollyon at level 36. So we can see that Piplup has a 1 location, which is here in Sinnoh, which is Route 213, and it's a 100% lure exclusive Pokemon. So in order to get your very own Piplup, you want to start here in Pistoria City. Okay, then you can make your way out of the city towards the east. Once you're out of the city, you come over to this section of grass, pop your lure, and you should hopefully find yourself a Piplup. Okay, so here we have a double encounter for Piplup. This is probably the easier of the ways to catch it. So you just take out the second Pokemon. I've just been using my HM friend because I can get away with using Fly. It eats up the 2 turns, so I don't need to do like some random switch. And then I just False Swipe, Spore, and once this turn has taken care of itself, we can just throw ourselves a netball, and so far it has been a pretty successful catch rate. So there we are with the netball. 1, 2, 3, and there we have it. There we got our own Piplup. Okay, so here are the results. We have the 4 screens up that we always do, and so these are the results for Piplup. We've got how many we caught. It's Pokedex entry, just in case you want to see that again. a potential reason on why you may want to have your very own Piplup, as well as the current cheapest price for Piplup on the market right now. We can, if we get up its evolution line, we got Prinplup. So that's Prinplup's price at the moment. So we're looking about a couple that are listed for 4K. Could probably buy those and then resell them for cheaper. But if we go up to Empoleon, we're looking at about 8K each. So if any of those Prinplups were, yeah, we could probably buy these, level them up one level, sell them off. Little things like that. And we could probably even list them for, say, 5K to make a nice little 1000K, just getting up one level. But on that, let's just get up Piplup now. Okay, so all up, we got 42 Piplups all up, and we got some very decent ones. So that's a 2x31. I think we got 8 31 IVs, so not including this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we got 8 31 IVs. We got a couple that were 31 and female, which if we get that up now, so even if it's just any 31, make that female. So these are the cheapest. That's the only 1x31 on the market that's a female. If we take the gender away, we're looking still at about 10K. Oh, worst case scenario, 10K. So there's 80K all up, which I've made back the money for the lures. But even if I breed a couple of these together and make this now a 2x31, we're looking at about 46K. So that's probably what this one will be. If not, I could probably list that for even more. So yeah, but no, so we had 42 Piplups at the whole time. We did encounter 1,129 encounters, making it a percentage rate of 3 to 4%, and meaning that we've used about 2 to 3 lures per Piplup. So not too bad. One of the better ones. We've had obviously far worse, but yeah, very happy with how much we've got Piplup for, considering that it sells for roughly, I would be safe in saying 6K easy. I have seen it a couple of days ago. It was more around the 10K mark. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty well with what we've got. Empoleon is a great option. It is used as a special defense wall, or I'm fairly sure just a defensive mind Pokemon. So, but it's running its hidden ability, but Torrent is still getting some decent usage. We got Leftovers, Shocker Berry, Shed Shell, Rocky Helmet, and Wise Glasses. And then it's got the Calm Nature, which has any of these got Calm. Yeah, so we got a female Piplup with Calm Nature, which has some decent attack and special stats. So what would that be if I just wanted to do a quick price check on that? Calm Nature with, let's go 25, 25, 25. None. What if I go down to as low as 15? Well, that's pretty much, I'll get that at least 5 to get rid of all the zeros. I can make that 10 and that 10. Does that help me in any way? No, it does not. Always price matching starters never really is an easy task. So we got 10K, we got 20K here, that's 31. But then if, yeah, I'll go down to 2 and I'll even make that female. Yeah, no, nothing's gonna really compare. So I'm gonna have a fun time price checking all this. But nonetheless, I did enjoy having Piplup as the feature for 100 lures today. So that is 100 lures done for today. Hopefully it is straightforward so you can find your own Piplup. With that being said, be sure to comment your thoughts down below, or even hit me up on which Pokemon you'd like to see featured next on 100 lures. There is currently a poll going on in the community tab of my channel, which shows a few options on which Pokemon could be featured next on 100 lures. So there was Piplup. The other options that are in the poll are Turtwig, Vaporeon, and Flareon. But yeah, give a vote on that. I will come out in the next couple of days with some more options that could be featured on 100 lures. But also to keep up to date with everything that's been done, there is a playlist in the description which covers every single episode of 100 lures. Pretty much there is, I think this is the 23rd episode. So we've covered a lot, and there's a lot of Pokemon that you may not have known are lure exclusive or can be caught with lures. But with that, also be sure to subscribe. It keeps you up to date with all the content going on the channel, all the PokeMMO that you can indulge on, and your support would be much appreciated. I try to post these 100 lures on every Wednesday, but now with the new series of a series of 5 coming out, I'm trying to even the load between 100 lures and a series of 5. But like the video if you do, and that's all for now. So look after yourself, keep cool, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.